remember a couple weeks ago I did a video showing all the National Forest closures and talking about the fires and stuff like that around here in Northern California. And those fires are still going, actually, but we've actually got some pretty decent skies today. And I was going to head over to Lake Shasta and take a look at the water levels because it's at almost a historic low. It's the lowest that it's been since 1977. So we're going to go out and take a look at it and check out a couple of campgrounds along the way. Look at these blue skies, though. Everything's still dry. We've got a little bit less smoke. You can actually see some of the mountains today. And we're going to head north through a little town called Bella Vista. It's just east of Redding, California, and head out toward the Silverthorne Resort. Smoke plume for the Dixie Fire up at Mount Lassen. Oh, here's Lower Jones Valley Campground. Closed through the 17th of September. Pull up here and get a little bit of a view of the campground from the road up here, but they're closed. Here's some of the campground. It's a nice little campground, and when the water's up, you're pretty close to the lake. But as you'll be able to see right here, there's no lake. Dry. So normally you'd be able to launch a boat here. No water. Alright, so that was Jones Valley Resort area, the boat ramp there. And we're gonna head on over to Silverthorne now and see what that looks like. Some beautiful blue skies today, but no blue water. And that right there is Bear Mountain, which I haven't been able to see in probably over 2 months because of the smoke. Today's really the first day, well, yesterday and today are really the first days that we've had that you could actually see these mountains, and the fires are still burning, but we did get a change in the wind direction, which cleared the smoke out from the Northern California Valley. For the most part, it's still smoky over on the west side of the valley. We'll get on over here to Silverthorne Resort and get out and walk around a little bit. Check out this little day use area down here. doubt there's anybody here. This is a pretty cool area to go to when there's actually water in the lake. Nobody here because there's no water. But of course these are just inlets, so we'll head on over. By Silverthorne we'll be able to see the main body of the lake. Just barely see some clouds surrounding Mount Shasta over there. Skinny road coming up here, so if you're coming up to Silverthorne pulling a trailer or hauling a camper or something like that, it's pretty tight. It's doable. There are some pretty neat places to camp up here. When we get, hopefully it's open. If it is, we'll show you these places that are usually right on the water. Hopefully will be again. There's some water. Here to Mariner's Point if it's open. That other way is to the boat ramp. It is open. Great. Look at that. We got some water. Finally get to see some water. Road. Holy moly. Let's see what we got. Oh, looks like it's closed. Well, the gate's closed. Oh well. Might be able to walk down there. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, closed till the 17th of September. Bummer. Well, I'll just park the old 4Runner and maybe we'll walk down here and see if we can get down to the water. Maybe I can at least show you the camp area. Really cool spot. And when the water's up, you know, it's right here. And the water is down, I think it's at 170 feet it was down. You can see way out there, you can see the trees. Quiet. All right, let's walk out here. Not used to this heat. We got, since we have blue skies, it's actually heating up a lot more than it has been. It's about, I think it's about 102 right now here. And I think the temperature's it's supposed to get up to 105 today. And it's about 2 in the afternoon. But I am not going to complain because these blue skies are welcome. There's some camping areas here, a couple picnic tables. I think there's 4 or 5 sites back up in there. But the place that I like is right out here. There's a nice flat spot right there. No shade, but at least you can get out to the water, and when the water's high, you can come up to this spot here. Maybe I'll walk down here and look east and we'll be able to see the houseboats and stuff, how far out they are. You gotta keep your eyes peeled for rattlesnakes out here. There's houseboats. So that's Silverthorne right there. That's what about 170 feet down the lake looks like. And way out there in the center of the screen you can see all the trees. All the snags anyway. They're not really trees anymore. Definitely can't get down to the water, so I'm not even going to try. So anyway, this is, well, not really Mariner's Point. Mariner's Point is out that way behind me. But this is, Mariner's Point is more of a group campground. Not gonna really be able to see it until I get up here. All right, so right out there is Mariner's Point. That's the group campground. We'll walk out here to this point. Right out here is where people have bonfires and stuff. Of course, not right now. We've got a fire ban pretty much everywhere in the state. But when there's no fire ban, this is a pretty safe place to have a little campfire and hang out, especially when there's more water. That's Mariner's Point right there. So I'll get back to the 4Runner and start heading back into town. I just wanted to show you guys the lake level here at Shasta Lake in Northern California. It's like I said earlier, it's the second lowest that it's ever been in history. The lowest it was in 1977 was 238 feet from the top. And now it's 170 feet from the top, so it's bad enough. I don't want to see it get any lower. I'll climb up here and check out some of these camp areas. This is the first one. Got a little tent site. It's, you know, all dirt and rock. And it's hot here in the summertime, real hot. It can be 110 degrees here easily. You've got one there. One down here. These are really day use areas, but people do camp here. There's one more up there that's good, but this is probably the best one, I think. Because you've got some nice open views to the lake, even when the water's real low. But when the water's up, you know, you're just right there to the water. You can you know, tie your boat up to one of these trees. Check out this upper one. There's this one here. This one's not bad, for certain. Actually, this one's really nice. Got some good shade too. Got a houseboat peeking through the trees there. Well, nice to see some people out using the lake anyway. Bunch of firewood. Some customized U.S. Forest Service picnic tables. Not super flat. None of them really are. And then last but not least, we got this one up here. Nice view of the marina. Well, it's not really a view of the marina when the water's up. When the water's up, the marina's way over that way. But when the water's down, like it is now, you can see all the houseboats and the dock. But again, you've got, you know, a couple of tent sites, some flat spots for tents, and another picnic table, and your fire ring. It's a pretty big site up here, but it's the last one in the little campground, so a little harder to get to. Anyway, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe out there, and we'll catch you on the next one.